Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Dude from Ukraine. Tonight we'll be taking a look at the Casemate DIY Do-It-Yourself Tough Case for the iPhone 4. This version is available for $39.99, and also you have the Barely There version, which is a little slimmer than this. It's available for $34.99. Now let's take a look at the case, what comes with it, and the features of the case. Also, I have the second case right here. Just stick around till the end to see what happens with this one. Now let's take a look. So you do get a little care package. There's a little information, the little paper right there. We'll set that aside, and you get the screen shield, the microfiber, and a squeegee, which is really nice. For 40 bucks, you should be able to get this, and you will definitely add more protection to the front of the iPhone with the screen shield. Now there's simple packaging right there by Casemate. A little bit of information on the back. Set that aside, and now let's take a look at the case itself. Now I reviewed the DIY for the iPhone 3G a while back, and it definitely looked really good, but this printing job is much better. It definitely looks so much better, and I never had any problems with this. The colors showed up very good, just like the picture when I uploaded it to their site, so I did not have any problems with that. Now let's take a closer look to the back of the case. As you can see, this is Lewis Hamilton from Formula 1. Our family's big fan of him, and we watch Formula 1 a lot during the season, and so I decided to upload the picture of that. And also you'll notice on the back there's a Casemate logo, which is really good. It's kind of engraved into the case. It doesn't stand out too much, so you won't really notice it, and it doesn't kind of take attention away from the picture, so that's really cool. And you can see it definitely looks really good. The colors are always there, and people notice it when you have the case on, and they're like, oh, what is that, and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. And here's the front of the case. I'm gonna give you guys a quick 360-degree view so you guys can see what it looks like. It's definitely pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the top of the case. As you can see, there's the headphone jack. There's a very large cutout there, so I don't think you have any problems with plugging in your headphones. It is a little bit recessed, so if you do have maybe a giant headphones plug, it might have a little issue, but overall this is a pretty large cutout. I don't think you will have any issues with that. So there's the sleep wake button, very easy to press. It's very soft. I really like it. Some case companies give you this sleep wake button, which is like really hard, made out of this hard material, and it's really hard to press. This one's very easy to press. I really like it. So is the volume rockers, that work exactly the same way, very easy to press. There's a cutout for them as well right there, and there's a cutout for the vibrate switch. Vibrate switch is pretty easy to access. When pulling it down, it's a little, you kind of have to get in there with your nail, but overall it's not too bad, and it's pretty simple. On the bottom there's the 30-pin connector port and the speakers. No issues with that at all. You might have a little problems docking it, just because this part is very recessed, because this is a two-part case, and so you might have problems docking it. But plugging in your cables, you won't have any problems with that at all. This bottom piece right here is a little kind of flimsy, if you really care about that. For me, it does not make a difference, but it is a little flimsy. I just wanted to mention that. On the front of the case, there is a nice lay-on table design. As you can see, the lip that goes all the way around is pretty, up there, pretty high, and so it definitely protects your screen. You can set it down like this. Even if you drop it, you will have your screen shield right there protecting it, and also the nice lip going around the case, so you do have protection for the front of the case itself. Also, I wanted to mention I do have Rapsol full protection for the sides and the front and back, so this case has, or my phone has, all of that on, plus this case, so it does fit with extra stuff if you have on your phone. Now on the back, with the camera, I have no problems with that. The silicone, once you put it on the first time, might be a little in the way, but you kind of have to move it around a little to get it into place. But overall, there's plenty of protection with this case. Again, it's a two-part case. There's the silicone that your iPhone sits in. It's very soft, very smooth, and your iPhone won't scratch it or anything like that. The plastic on the back is tough. It will definitely protect your phone. One thing I wanted to mention, another thing, is that the silicone does attract a little bit of lint, maybe a little bit of dust. Not too much, it doesn't attract too much, but it does a little bit. So just wanted to mention that as well. Now another thing with this case is that it's kind of a little uneven. I'm not sure what's, if that's how it's designed or that's how it's just made, but it's kind of hard to see, but it's not flat. It's not like a bubble going up. It's kind of like there's kind of like a wave going on in the case. It's not too noticeable. You kind of notice it maybe if you put it closer to your face, but you do notice it a little bit. There's kind of like a wave going around on the whole case. There's this part's more recessed in, this part's kind of like bubbled up a little bit. It doesn't affect anything, but it is there. So I wanted to mention that. And of course this case is a little bulky. It does add a little bit of weight, but you do get so much protection with this case. And if you want to go with the slimmer case, you can go with the barely there, and that will be a slimmer option, and it will be $5 cheaper. So there it is, guys. I think definitely worth looking at. This is a pretty cool case. Definitely turns out very good, and definitely a quality product. Now, as I mentioned, there's a second case right here. I will be giving this away. All you have to do is just be a subscriber, leave a comment, something with Casemate in it, and give me a thumbs up, and I'll probably announce the winner in a week. Also, if you're wondering, there's a few giveaways that I had earlier. I'll probably just wait another week, and I'll collect all the giveaway winners and do one video for all of them. So if you guys are interested, definitely check it out, case-made.com. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Peace.